The Danny Miner Daily Show, and we've been doing this for at least a month already. And I thank you because our listeners are going up and up and up. Well, folks, what we got today, the number one news story today is FAFO. Come and get me. Come and get me. Didn't he say that? He said to the U.S., come and get me. And they did. And they did. He is now in custody, and his wife too. Our SEAL team went in there and just took them right down. Folks, if I'm the world right now, okay, I'm scared to death because I'm thinking these guys could sneak in a country. Think about this. We went into a country and took their president. Just zoop, boop, gone. President gone. We snuck in a country. A country. This wasn't like someone's home and the SWAT team went in and got them. This was an entire country with a military, and we went right in, took him and his wife right out within an hour. Probably less. I don't really know, but it's probably less. Could you comprehend how strong our military is to do this? Our military is not to be fucked with. And like when people get scared of Russia, fuck Russia. They're fighting Ukraine. Okay, that's big as one of our states. And they can't beat Ukraine. They have no chance against the world champs. None. Zero. Russia don't scare me one bit. And this proves it. We went into a country overnight and stole their president. Stole him. Took him right out of there. Said, nope, he ain't here anymore. Good fucking bye. We stole a fucking president. Do you understand that? We are not to be fucked with. I'm telling the world right now, we are not to be fucked with. Okay? This Venezuelan president thought he's big tough guy. I'm big tough guy. And I told you, 3 weeks ago, I told you this guy's not going away. This guy is not going away. And he didn't. And he didn't. Now he fucked around. He found out. And we took him like that. Like that. So Putin, China, put glasses on, put binoculars on, and look what happened. We are not to be fucked with. Do you hear me? And especially with Trump in office, because he's crazy. We all know he's crazy. When you have a crazy president, we're even more not to be fucked with because he's crazy. Okay? So put in the comments what you guys think. Do you think this was good? Do you think this was bad? What do you guys all think about this? Should it have been done? Okay? Should it have been done? And also subscribe, give me a follow, give the Minor Details a follow too, because at the end I'm going to announce January 8th, we have a big podcast, 6 p.m. live, right here on Rumble, something you don't want to miss. Now, the numbers came in yesterday. Well, this is shocking, folks. Listen to this. TikTok is the number one news source for young adults. Number one for young adults. So they're not turning the TV on, watching CNN, okay, or watching MSNBC or Fox or Newsmax or News Nation. They are saying, let's see what happened today, and they're turning on TikTok. So social media is basically took over the news. And now TikTok is the number one news source for young adults. And I'm going to be honest with you folks. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is turn on TikTok. I got to admit it, I do the same thing. I barely turn the news on. Maybe once a week, maybe. I barely ever watch it. I'll go weeks without watching it because I can just get my news from social media. So why would I have to turn a TV on? That's for older people. And I know I'm old, but real boomers. Boomers still watch the news. Okay, they're not on here. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. So it's not shocking at all. And I'm going to tell you this. Rumble is even making social media better with this podcasting and the shows. Rumble is absolutely the best. I love Rumble. I'm so glad I found this. And folks, like for some of you that don't know me, I have 450,000 followers on TikTok. So almost 500,000 followers on TikTok. I started there. Then I went to Instagram. I have 139,000, almost pushing 140 on Instagram. I have 127,000 on Facebook. Okay. And now I came to Rumble, and I'll be honest with you, I have like 107 followers because I'm only on here a couple weeks, but I love Rumble, and I am fucking here to stay. I love this channel. I know what it's all about, and this right here, Rumble, is the future of social media. I totally believe that. I love what Rumble's doing. I love what they're doing with their creator program. It's absolutely amazing. And TV, we're going to all watch TV anymore on social media. It's coming. Within 3-5 years, it's coming. It's coming already. You know, some of the NFL games, you need social media, you need the apps, you need this. TV is fucking done. So TikTok being the number one news source does not surprise me at all. Now, the last thing I want to go over, and I wanted to give it a last couple minutes. Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio came out, and I'm with him on this. And I've been saying this for months and months and months. Marco Rubio is afraid Americans are going to get arrested in Europe for social media posts. So look at what I post on social media. If you're on my Facebook and Instagram, holy cow, the stuff I post on there, okay? He's worried that, like, if I went to Europe and I got off the plane in Europe because of their laws and social media posts, that I would be arrested. He's afraid that Americans are going to be arrested in Europe for stuff they post on social media in America. That's how bad it is. I told you guys this, but you don't want to believe me because the Democrats put blinders on you. But I'm telling you, Europe is not free anymore. The UK is not free. They're throwing people in jail. They're knocking on your door, pulling you out of the house, putting you in handcuffs over social media posts, folks. And Marco Rubio is afraid it's going to happen to Americans when they go to the UK. The UK is going to be waiting for them to get off the plane. It's fucking crazy. But this is coming from Marco Rubio. He's scared to death about this, that Americans are going to get arrested in Europe. You got to, and folks, if you think I'm lying about this at all, if you think I'm lying about this at all, if you have any people in Europe, any UK people, they will tell you their country is done. It's done. People have been arrested for praying outside of abortion clinics. I've seen it with my own eyes on social media. The guy said to her, "Were you praying?" And she said, "In my head." The cop said, "Were you praying?" She said, "In my head, I was praying." He said, "Turn around." He cuffed her and took her away. They're putting you in jail for praying. They're putting you in jail because, listen to this, if you give somebody anxiety from your social media post, you're arrested. You're arrested. That's not a free country. I posted something, and I can't remember the stats, but like 12,000 people have been arrested in the UK, something like this, something outrageously in the UK for social media posts. China and Russia was like 1,500. The UK put 10,000 more people in jail for social media posts than Russia, China, and Iran. So you tell me who the communist country is, because we were told it was China, we were told it was Russia, we were told all them things. But what we're finding out, it's the UK. It's the UK. And if you don't believe me, because I know some of you don't, Google arrest in the UK for social media posts. And if you don't believe me, ask the UK people. They will tell you. UK people DM me all the time on TikTok and thank me for my posts, thanking me for letting the world know what's going on in the UK. I'm going to look right in the camera and tell you, the UK is not a free country. It's not. When you limit free speech, you are not free. When you're telling people they can't say this or they can't say that, you are not free. And Marco Rubio's warning you that if you go over there, they could arrest you. And Marco Rubio's also telling you, keep in the back of your mind, you put these woke people in power here again, this is going to happen to you. People are going to be put in jail over social media posts. I love you. Thank you all for tuning in every day. We had a good crowd today. I appreciate y'all. Please follow the Danny Miner Daily Show. Also, follow the Miner Details. Angela, Pete, and I are going to have the biggest case on Thursday, January 8th, 6 p.m. live. The Travis Walton UFO case, where he's abducted by a UFO in Arizona in front of 6 of his friends who were logging in the mountains. They witnessed him be abducted. He was gone for 5 days. We're going to have one of them individuals that witnessed him being abducted on our podcast, taking your questions live. Tune in, give us a follow. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.